Hi everyone, this is KJ Tom, a senior IELTS faculty of Darshan Academy, Kottayam, as well as an author of the all-famous IELTS grammar textbook titled Fine Tune Your English. In this session, let's learn how we can use passive voice effectively and thereby enhance the language, opening the door for a wonderful score in IELTS. IELTS speaking and writing have a criterion named grammar accuracy and range of sentences. What exactly do we mean by range of sentences? Well, this term means the use of a variety of sentence structures such as compound sentence, complex sentence, passive sentence, conditional sentences, etc. Therefore, the use of passive voice in writing is very important to get a good score in IELTS. I believe appropriate use of passive voice is an indication of the language fluency as well as proficiency of an individual. It's a signpost that this person knows some good English. Therefore, I would suggest that paragraph of task 1 and task 2 of IELTS should have a sentence each of passive voice, because the correct use of passive voice constitutes an important language sub-skill. So let us learn how this language sub-skill can be utilized in IELTS writing. Before I go into the details of usage of passive voice in writing, let me just remind you the most important point of passive voice in writing. That is, in general, use the same tense and its different forms whether the sentences are active or passive. As regards IELTS is concerned, I would suggest that task 1 and task 2 writing should be characterized by a well-integrated mix of active and passive sentences using the different forms of the same tense. I repeat, the same tense but its different forms. That is, if we use present tense, use different forms of present tense such as present simple, present continuous or present perfect, whether the sentences are active or passive. Now let us see how this methodology or this facility can be utilized in writing. Let's take an IELTS task 2 question. Globalization has transformed most economies of the world. Do you agree or disagree? I repeat the question. Globalization has transformed most economies of the world. Do you agree or disagree? You know that an IELTS essay starts with an introduction. An introduction consists of generally 3 sentences. The first sentence, topic sentence, which is exactly a paraphrasing of the question. Second sentence, personal opinion or thesis statement. Third sentence generally consists of the purpose of the essay. After that, only paragraph begins. Now, IELTS paragraph also has a proper structure, topic sentence, further explanation, evidence or example, and conclusion. Let's start the paragraph. To begin with, it is a fact that globalization brings a lot of changes in the economies of the world, particularly those of the developing countries. It's an active sentence. Globalization brings. Let's continue with a passive sentence. In fact, a lot of restructuring of the economies of the developed countries has already been effected by globalization in a massive manner. Look at this sentence. In fact, a lot of restructuring of economies of the developed world or developed countries has already been effected. Being without ing is passive. So this is passive present perfect. Now let's come to the third sentence. It can be an active sentence. In other words, globalization or this global phenomenon has the potential, immense potential to transform the economy of the world. This is an active sentence, present simple. Now again, let's use a passive sentence. In this scenario, globalization is reckoned as a significant socio-economic game changer of the world. Look at this sentence. I repeat. In this scenario, a good word, globalization is reckoned, it is passive. Passive, simple. Okay. Fourth sentence is a evidence or example sentence. For instance, you have to write evidence sentence in a paragraph. For instance, the Indian industrial sector has completely been transformed by globalization, making Indian economy vibrant, competitive, and multinational economic player of the world. See, this is a passive sentence. The Indian industrial sector has been completely transformed, passive voice. Now let's come to the last line of the paragraph, conclusion. Thus, it is evident that globalization is playing a crucial role in transforming the economies of the world. See, this is present continuous of active. So let's analyze this paragraph in totality. I have used 6 sentences. First sentence is active, globalization brings. Second sentence is passive, a lot of restructuring has been effected, passive. Third sentence, globalization has the potential, active. Fourth sentence is globalization is reckoned, is again passive. The Indian industrial sector, fifth sentence, has been totally transformed, passive. And the last sentence, active. So 3 sentences are active, 3 sentences are passive. So my dear students, there has to be a proper integration of active and passive voices if you want a good score. You should learn the art of integrating properly these 2 types of sentences. I am sure if you do that, the score will be wonderful. Thank you.